Police believe a man who began raping women in Albuquerque nearly 20 years ago has finally been stopped. Detectives say 47-year-old Robert Bruce is Ether Man, a rapist who broke into women's homes, then used chemicals to knock them out before attacking them. He is suspected in 11 Albuquerque rapes from 1991 to 2000. Bruce was arrested in Pueblo, Colorado last month on an unrelated charge that eventually led to DNA tests and a match to 5 Albuquerque rapes and another in Austin, Texas. Bruce is behind bars tonight, being held on a $3 million bond in Pueblo. We have team coverage on this huge break in what was a cold case. We start with News 13's Caitlin McCarthy, who flew up to Pueblo today to cover the story.
As Robert Bruce walked into a Pueblo, Colorado courtroom to hear the charges against him, his attorney shielded him from our cameras. Bruce faces charges of attempted first-degree murder and possession of an explosive or incendiary device. Pueblo police say Bruce tried to blow up the house of one of their officers, Nathan Pruce, by rigging up a propane tank to his home last month. The officer was going to testify against Bruce in a 2007 Peeping Tom case, in which Bruce was caught in a woman's backyard, a chair propped up against her bedroom window.
He didn't want the police officer to testify against him, is as far as we can tell at this point.
From then on, investigators unraveled new details about Robert Bruce. Pueblo police officers and sheriff's deputies contacted Bruce's family in Albuquerque, where they found out he may have been involved in other crimes. After Bruce's Colorado arrest, his DNA was collected. Investigators say it matched DNA collected from the Ether Man rapes in Albuquerque that date back 18 years.
This is a case that may not have had this kind of success had it not been for the people involved in working so hard to use the technology available today.
Pueblo police believe Bruce could also be connected to unsolved rape cases in the Pueblo area.
We know that there are several other cases out there that we may be able to solve because of that kind of evidence.
Bruce's next court hearing will be November 16th. That's when his preliminary hearing on these Colorado charges will be set. In Pueblo, Colorado, Caitlin McCarthy, KRQE News 13.
Right now, Bruce is charged in Colorado with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder and several other crimes. Those cases must be dealt with first, so it's not clear when he might be returned to New Mexico to face the rape charges. Later in this newscast, we will talk to a woman who barely managed to escape from Ether Man.